Hey everyone, this is Marianne with Akashic Inspirations, and a couple of things I'm really excited about. On Wednesday, March 27th of 2013 is going to be the full moon, and so Glammy and I will be doing a full moon event at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I know Glammy's going to have a giveaway. She's going to give away a few things. And our our focus of release and our focus on discussion is going to be trust. And I know I did this for my Ask You the Akashics, but I really think that this is a topic that needs issues to be released so that we can fully embrace the faith and the trust that in the universe that the universe will provide for all of us. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be contacting those people that participated with us in previous events and allowing them to choosing from one of them to be on live with us on the Google Hangout and to have a live reading. And I'm also going to open it up to anybody and have a second live reading. So it'll be two like mini readings. Basically, time enough for a question to be fully answered for you. And I'd like to have a VR sent to this video or just send it to my inbox regarding the issues that you have with trust. Why do you feel that you're being blocked from trusting really fully the universe? And or what of instances what are the instances in which you have trusted the universe and that things have worked out for you? And why do you don't think that you can't make this on a consistent basis? So I really want to hear your thoughts and comments regarding trust. And then from those videos, then we'll be able to choose a second person as a winner. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm very excited about it. And tonight is a really special evening for me. This is actually the anniversary of the passing away of my mom, and it was like 29 years ago. So it's been a long time, but still, it's always, a special date in my heart. And so when I got these special cards in today, I just knew that I have to do a very special reading. This is going to actually be a 9-card reading, so it may be a little bit long. But I got in mind the Angel Heart Sigils, Mystical Symbols by Stewart, Pearce, and is illustrated by Richard Crooks, who also does the Angels of Atlantis. So yay! I'm so excited about being able to do this reading today. It just, very synchronistic, very, very appropriate. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around so we can see. So I just kind of set up a bunch of little things here. I have my Lemurians. I have my beautiful pendulum that Stasha made for me. So it's just beautiful, wonderful energies, very loving. So I always feel very loving energies with regarding my mom and regarding prosperity, by the way. So here are my Lemurians, and I've got my dragons in here for our fiery energies of Aries. So here are the back of the cards, and I'll just go ahead and I'll try shuffling, but I may just pull. Let's see what happens. I haven't worked too much with them, but I did have them sitting on my altar for the last day or so. So I'm going to just go, I think I'm just going to ask and just pull 9 cards. And I'm going to go with my pendulum here and see which one comes out. This one wants to come out. If you can see this, let me put this down a little bit. This one. This one. It's pretty picking them pretty quickly. this one. See if there's anything here. This one. Yeah. Sorry, it's taking me so long, but I really wanted to do this with the pendulum. Okay, so we've got our 9 cards pulled out, and we will see what beautiful messages our angels have for us. Put this down here. I'm trying to see, so do it so we could see all of the cards. Okay, and I think I'll do this as a past, present, and future. Beautiful. Look, we've got a card from Sandalphon, and it says stillness. And it really has, I love the scene is of this beautiful countryside looking as if it's either dawn or sunset, and just a very kind of like that quiet time before the dawn of the day, in a time of just soaking up nature, soaking up the last of that quiet moment before all the birds and animals and men. It says it's the setting sun over snow-clad fields, and it reminds us of the profound stillness that we can recover after our long and industrious days. So it's the time of passage to being able to review everything that's happened and to recuperate our energies. And it says that Sandalphon flourishes through the vast stillness of the cosmos, from which all creativity flows, and to breathe in deeply and soft, and still in this, breathe in deeply the soft, still vistas of the seemingly soundless landscape. Sounds like very SSS. And feel its beauty penetrate your cells. And it reminds us of that we have a connection with all that is. So that's really beautiful, especially since I've been working so much with the I Am presence and really that divinity within us. And the next card, oh wow, is Archangel Michael with sovereignty. And as you look at the symbols here, they're really encouraged to use these as meditation tools, and to really tap into Michael's energies and this beautiful purple passionate energies. And here we have the Christ energies abounding, working with Christ Michael. And it says that he's right here, he's wearing the crown of heaven, and that we're reminded of our own sovereignty, of our own I am presence. And it's it's about contemplating our soul self, and to really get ourselves in alignment in the sacred space of and see how our soul is ascending. And it says also that we're in a place of expectation, like of what they call a pregnant pause, and we're just waiting for the divine to come in and fill that. And that Archangel Michael is leading the way with fulfilling that I am presence within us. So very appropriate for this whole spiritual path that I've been on for these last 20-something days. And then Haniel comes out with victory. And here we see a man, and he's got his sword, and he's facing, I guess, like the future. And here his symbol of Haniel is this triangle with these wavy lines. And here we have this very deep, passionate energies, the red sacral and root chakra energies available to us. And let me go into the card and see what it has to say for us. It says, victory means peace, and peace is an assignation with the divine. Haniel's heart wants you to know, through your choice of this icon, that any negativity may be given and released to the past and considered a useful teaching for the future. That victory brings a new commitment, a new way of being and loving, which begins with the practice of meditation and closes with the use of prayer. It says, for meditation is listening to God, and praying is speaking to the divine. Isn't that beautiful? I never thought of it that way. And it says that that Haniel wishes to bestow the sacred warrior's most desired gift. And it says, be with Haniel's sigil and feel the courage of the victorious fill your days. So if there is... we've coming, you know what, we've come through so much, we've come through our transformations, and it says we're being victorious because we sat in stillness to listen, we found our I am presence, and now we are victorious. And that leads us into the presence. And here we have again Sandalphon. And this time it's called assurance. So this to me looks like, if this was the sunset, this is the dawn of a new day. And something making way for all of those new and beautiful energies that we've been coming into and trying to transform our life with. And it says that it brings us the rising sun, the entry point of another exciting day of creativity. It says that this day will be wondrous and especially significant with the solar deity energies. And it's funny because in my blog today was the sun card, and it was talking about these solar energies of finding our service to others, and that is how we get our sheer joy. See that Sandalphon is wrapping us with assured love, treasure of love, and bringing forth the wisdom in our heart, and to really to reflect and to bathe in this solar energies, and that we will then be in this sense of flow, and we'll be able to feel that sense of flow in all of these new experiences that are coming about. So the next card we pull, oh, lovely. Oh, I think of Bella. Bella, you're going to love the unicorn. I always feel like when I see unicorns, I think of Bella. And it says beloved. And it's Zadkiel with beloved. Look at these beautiful turquoise blue energies. Very, very interesting. I really want to be able to sit more and work more with them. It's funny because my other cards, the Angels of Atlantis, I mean, I totally connect with them right away. And these cards, for me, I just think that they have such really very deep information and very deep messages. And it says that the unicorns are returning to planet Earth, and it's a time of great spiritual shift, and that they're arriving from the seventh dimension, and which is the home of the archangels. It says that they are ascended masters of the horse kingdom. And now I'm thinking of Orb 66. So orbs, you got to put some unicorns in your horse cards. And it says their horns are instruments of love, designed like a wand to touch the heart of the devotee and to ignite it, and to ignite each soul with the fire of love. Isn't that beautiful? And giving us infinite possibilities. and that its purity, it helps us in really releasing any disharmony and to making everything balanced. And it says here, use the unicorn's warm embrace to reconfigure the connection with your soul, feeling Zadkiel's heart drenching you with divine fire, the greatest elixir you can experience. And it says to call on your own special unicorn and then be caressed by their love, because they send much loving energies to us. So we are beloved of the divine. And the card for, and then here comes Michael with protection, that he is our protector, that here, this is Joan of Arc, and that she was protected by Michael. And this is interesting, this purple energies. Michael has the very violet ray energies, and that we are being totally protected, that we are safe, that our homes are safe, that he is, that if we're feeling a little bit vulnerable, all you have to do is call on him and he will fly to your side and help you bring in equilibrium, and that he will be there to pour his energies into your energy field. And he working through our crown chakra. And really feel Archangel Michael's heart in touch with ours. So as we go to the future cards, again Zadkiel comes out, and this time it's acceptance. And this is so cute because it's like this little monkey, this little spider. I don't know if it's a spider monkey or what, but it is adorable. Look at that, and it's holding on to the white dove of peace. And it's the thing that I'm getting is, no matter how different others may be from us, that we are all one and the same, and are merited of being accepted for who and what we are, and that our own acceptance, that God accepts us as we are and does not expect us to be anything other than what we are. And it's beautiful. It says that let's see, to let go of any resistance, any fear of any outcomes. And again, this is very appropriate for the full moon, talking about trust. And it says, like the vision of the icon, you will then fulfill the dream you've always had of flying with the birds, rather than just wistfully sitting on the branches in the trees. It's talking about what we resist persists, and that if we continue to resist, it will just lead to greater challenges instead of opening things up for us. So to release and let go, basically. And oh wow, I actually got this card when I first pulled the deck, and I pulled 3 cards for myself. I had actually gotten Michael with protection, and I got one of the cards I got was Gabriel with prophecy. And here it's very interesting. Kind of looks like a DNA matrix right there. I don't know if you can see that. And it has all of these Egyptian, I'm trying to see it, all these Egyptian goddesses around. It actually looks like a third eye, doesn't it? Like something like very centered and focused. And then Gabriel comes in with prophecy to bring us the message. Sorry, I'm getting a little dry throat. Let me go in and see what it says here for us on prophecy. That we have been called upon as an extraordinary aspect of angelic countenance. The chief aspect of Gabriel's heart, as we see in the story of Mary Annunciations, or through Gabriel bringing the Quran to Prophet Muhammad, that this instrument, that you are completely in touch with divine inspiration, sacred interpretation, and revelation of prophecy about your soul's path. And this is funny, the ancient star system gives knowledge about our lives mapped before incarnation. When we live freely by the heart, the moments become an unfolding of all that is known through love, and that we will soon see the signs that register in the part of our soul that hasn't fully become conscious. So to gaze upon the sigil, and it's working with our brow chakra, our third eye. So obviously very much looking like a third eye. So the last card that we have is Raziel with devotion. And here we see them, looks like they're in the mosque, and that they are giving their alabanzas, their obeisances to their devotion. And I just love that it's this deep, very indigo purple color here, and this white aura all around it. And that all of these lights are just sparkling. And Raziel with devotion. So Raziel is the archangel that works with the divine mysteries. And it says that devotion is one of the richest paths one can take on the spiritual odyssey. A life that constantly kindles devotion allows the temple to be maintained for its worship and praise and wonder. In this, Archangel Raziel is a constant reminder of dedication to devotion, loving, solitary, and utterly still. And here we go back to this first card, which is stillness with Sandalphon. It says that that when we pray and make our devotions to Source, that we have two beautiful, wondrous gateways that open up to us, which is awe and joy. And if these dimensions are not open to us now, that they're saying to let go of control and to yield our negativity to the divine, to let go of doubt, and that once more we'll be carried in the arms of the angels. And by this action, by allowing our heart to be touched, and by affirming that love is our priority, that we will embody the devotion of God. Ah, beautiful message. So I think it's very appropriate. It has everything to do with trust. I mean, it's telling us to go into stillness in the evenings and to really see ourselves as the I am presence of God, and that we will have victory. And that to have assurance that a new day is dawning now. We're going into these new energies, and that we are beloved, and that we are magically held and assisted from all of these ascended masters and these ascended creatures, and that we are protected and that we are safe by Archangel Michael, and that we are accepted, that we are loved and accepted for who we are, and to let go of any fears, and that we will then get the signs of what it is that is our soul's path. And through devotion and acknowledging the love that we have for the divine, that is the way of our trust and of our ascension, and our way of getting that which we desire, which is joy and love in our hearts and in our lives. Well, thank you so much for sharing this with me. I really, it's just, they're beautiful, amazing cards. Again, I look so much forward to being able to work more with them and do further readings for you. So I send you many blessings, and this weekend is really a weekend where we're going to start coming into seeing some manifestations. If you're aware and you see the signs, then you will see that things will start opening up, your prosperity, your abundance. If you've been doing the work all this time, we're coming to the end of my 21 days. I have 2 more days to go. And Monday, I really think the beginning of the week is going to be a pretty incredible energies and time for us. So I send you many, many blessings. And I thank all of you who have sent me such kind comments recently, just telling me how the Akashics and the messages that have been brought to you, how they have affected you. So thank you so much for sharing all of your comments with me, all of the wonders that are happening in your life, and that if I was able to be of service to help you in that, then that is what is my commitment, is to helping you be on your authentic path and be your authentic self. So I send you many blessings this evening. Namaste.